Okay, guys. Just getting everything ready. I forgot to make up my sheets for Excel. Okay. Whew. Who's going to be first? Are you going to be there, Gary? Or is it going to be Dustin? Who's it going to be? So we're still going on tonight at 8, but we figured I'd stop on. If we can sell something, we'll break it now. And then if we sell some stuff, we'll do now instead of 8. That way we can be done earlier. Matt can get to bed earlier, you know him. And plus we got tons of great product and we want you guys to see it. Okay. So, time for some fun. Oh, this chair stinks that he has to sit in. I don't know why he doesn't just buy a new one. Oh, I don't want to spend money on it. This thing stinks. Who's it gonna be? Where are you, Gary? You said you wanted to see us. Come see me. I'm all alone. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. It's okay, Gary. I'll just be all by myself right now. Don't want to come visit me. Poor little me. So, just gonna wait for someone to stop in so I can do a mail day. Start with a mail day. Because why not? A good mail day. Everyone loves them. There we go. Anyone gonna stop by and say hi? Gary. There we go. There's someone. Is that you, Gary? Oh, gotta hide my address. I never even thought of that. Oh. Okay, guys. So, we have some great product up in front of me. We'll first start with a mail day. But yeah, I will explain really what we got going, guys. So, right now we have the select break. We lowered that. We're going to take a loss on it, but we want to get rid of it because it's money that could be used towards buying you guys better cards. I think it's great stuff. I bought into All-Star Breaks last night. It was a box of Prism, a box of Select, and two boxes of Tier 1. And I gotta say, Select, I don't know if I've ever bought into Select, quite honestly, but I was like, that's good product. I mean, it has some good cards in there. I mean, each box has 2 autos and 2 memorabilia cards, so I was like, for the price of what you're getting, I mean, you're getting your money's worth. You're getting 2 autos, chance at 2 autos, 2 memorabilia cards with both boxes, and we got Matt donated his 2 of his Project 2020 cards. Totally at our loss, but we're willing to do it, guys. We want this product moving, so we did change the price on it. It's now $15.99 a spot. We already have 25 sold out, so it's like there's no reason we can't get another 25 sold out. And I was originally going to wait to put any product down because we wanted to sell at least 10 of these, but we're going to put some more product down, give you guys something to gnaw on. But we really would appreciate getting some of those spots sold out. We know it's good cards, so where we're at right now, guys, is we have Onyx. We put up a box war of Onyx. We did get a couple boxes, so we do have an Onyx box war out. It's $6.99 a spot. Winner takes all, randomized. But that's we figured for I think it's $6.99 a spot. So I mean, for $6.99, you could win an automatic auto and 2 other cards, and you could get a Jason Dominguez. You could get that Jason Dominguez, guys, and wouldn't that be sweet? And then we have on the left here, we have autos, autos, autos. So we have those autos, guys, right there. I'm gonna put it out that I am on, guys, just if anyone wants to stop on by. So, let me just... put it out to the lunch crew just in case, because this was kind of a newer thing we weren't going to, and then we said, why not? I'm home. So we got autos, guys. So once this product gets low enough, we'll throw out more another break with tons of autos. 13 autos in it, and it's cheap too. I got to double check the price, but it's going to be below $10 if I remember correctly. For another break we'll put out once the select gets low enough, and it's going to have 13 autos, guys. 13 guaranteed autos for less than $10. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So, and then so over here we got 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic, 2 boxes of Archive Signature Series, retired players, and then we have a box of Absolute, and this stuff is awesome. Apparently, Gary showed me a picture from some of it. I mean, you got 4 autos plus 2 memorabilia cards in this, guys. So we got total 8 autos and 2 memorabilia cards for this break, and this break is $18.99, guys. $18.99 per spot, 30 spots. Guaranteed 8 autos and 2 memorabilia cards. Guaranteed. So, not bad stuff, guys. Not bad stuff. So, we'll figure at least we'll try to sell some spots. If something sells, I'll break it right now for you guys. But I am going to open up some mail day. We figured why not? You know, so OMG, I keep showing my address. That's great. Send me free stuff if you guys don't mind. So, again, mail day from OMG. I'm going to learn slowly over this stuff. Okay, guys, so. Okay, that's really nice bubble. That's a really cool bubble mailer, dude. OMG, thank you. By the way, hey, Gary. By the way, OMG, thank you very much. Thank you very much, OMG, for that jersey. I really appreciate it. That was awesome. I was asleep at that point. When we get done on Thursdays, I'm so wiped as is. So to have to stay up wicked late, I'm down for the count. Plus, I got to do all this other break stuff afterwards, sorting stuff. So I tend to be not very involved after because I'm just down of it. So, you know, thank you very much. That was an awesome jersey to get. Can't wait to get it. Just a great break. That was a great break, man. So thank you, OMG. So we got OMG cards. Let's see what we got. I really don't know what I got in this one. Truthfully, I can't remember what break this was. I'm turning into Matt. Matt used to say, oh, Ted Williams. Okay, so I got the Red Sox, it looks like, in this one. Oh, Mookie Betts, okay. Oh, David. So, you know, I don't really remember what break this even was. I'm getting to be like, oh, okay, what do we got here? Aaron Bates. Oh, sweet dude. Bowman first chrome card. Ooh, I like that. I'll take it. There we go. Let's see. Oh, these are some cool cards. Oh, I thought that was a... Okay, I see what it is. Oh, I see what type of cards these are. I thought that... Okay, okay, I remember these cards now. I thought it was a non-card auto, and I'm like, oh, I remember these. Okay, yep, I remember these better now. I remember first seeing them going, holy moly. Look at that handwriting, guys. Look at that guy's handwriting. Wow. That would be my handwriting. Holy moly. That is atrocious. I guess if you can play baseball, who cares? A lot of these cards, for example, are going to be a lot of the cards I'm getting, unless it's PC, I'm going to just be ending up taking most of them and putting them for freebies. You know, I have some. the plan is not this Monday, but the Monday after. I'm hoping to have everything set up to do my first Brett's Corner Breaks, but it's going to be the first game show edition of Brett. That's some freebie cards. Thank you, OMG. I appreciate it. Sweet dude. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing my own kind of game show type thing. So we're going to be doing some freebies, and it's going to be quite different. I'm not going to give it away. I'm just going to say game show. It's going to be quite different. It's going to be something special, very different from the usual, like how people do freebies. It's going to be more interactive. It is going to require you to be interactive here. You're not going to be able to just win something by buying in. I'm going to make it so it's interactive with everyone. Okay, we had Washington and the Red Sox. Nats and the Red Sox. So my break I'm going to be doing is definitely going to be an interactive break with everyone having to be there to win anything. And it's going to be quite interesting because the break is going to revolve around you guys getting to choose what you win, so to speak. It's going to be very interactive in that sense. So you're going to have a hand at getting to see what you get. Okay, some decent little cards there. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, we'll put those up real quick, guys, on the side here. And we'll do another mail day. This one is from Lunch. Lunch. Again, don't remember what this is. We go through, I bought into so many breaks lately, I really can't keep track. Woohoo! We will be going on at 8 tonight. We didn't pre-post about today right now. So much has been going on, but come on. Holy moly! I think I'm gonna. Oh, this was the football break with Lunch. Okay, and Mosaic. Okay, nice. So we. There we go. Nice, dude. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like... Just making sure. Yep, Beard Bros. I kind of remember this baseball. This football one, kind of. That was quite a ways ago. It's hard to remember it all, but... let's see. Okay. Some cardboard. Wasn't sure if I got anything good. Okay, we got a... How do you say? Jacoby Brissett. I'm guessing Jacoby Brissett. Sticker auto for the Colts. That's sweet. I'll take it. I'm sure I can, I like football. I'm not a huge football fan, but I don't mind supporting fellow breakers. And yeah, I know that's why we chose nighttime, Gary. Because it seems like even if I had told everyone, hey, we're going on right now, blah blah blah. People are out with their families, and I don't mind stopping by. And if people can sell something out, we'll do it. We'll try our best. Yeah, I appreciate it, Gary. I saw that, and I'm sure these breaks will go. I have no doubt that these breaks will go on. Nice. Let's see. 11 out of 20. Jair Alexander. Nice. Packers. Yeah, I mean, I just look at it as 1 p.m. is the best time. Well, we'll see. I'll be on for a little. We'll see what happens. I mean, these are great breaks. I mean, we threw up some Onyx because we know it's small. So Onyx was great because it would always sell quick. Because it was like, even if something big didn't sell, you could at least break something. So some entertainment. The Select we dropped in price. We're hoping it will sell. We're hoping it will sell out because the sooner we get money back from that, the sooner we can buy even more newer product. I know, that's the thing. Well, that is why we're hoping, especially with the games I'm doing, we're hoping that my games will get people more involved. We've noticed that, we'll be quite honest, I've noticed in some other breakers the people are more involved in the chat. And so my thought was, besides just giving you guys some good freebies, we thought to ourselves, hey, how can we get people more involved, being around more? And we said freebies, but we're taking it to a new level of freebie that's going to require a lot of participation from people if they want to win anything. It's not like we'll never do freebies for, I know some people can't always watch, but that's going to be the key, is participation, because oh yeah, on Twitter, yeah, dude, and no one's. I put it up on there real quick, and yeah, who knows, dude? That's the problem with during the day on a Saturday. I feel like a lot of people could be out doing something, and that's again even with me, Isaiah Roby. Oh, I like that card. See, I like this. Look at that. Give and go. Luka Doncic or Doncic. I'm gonna Seth Curry. Okay, Seth Curry. And another Luka. Oh, those are cool looking cards. I like that. Yeah, Sparkle Darkle. The card I got last night in Dave's, the cracked ice I got was, oh my god. I was like, oh, sweet. It was a really cool, let me see if I can find it. That card, I was like, that is so sweet. I was so excited when I saw that. I was like, that is so cool. Look at that cracked ice. Dustin May cracked ice patch auto. I mean, that is, my opinion, a good looking card. I love that cracked ice. I mean, I spend a lot too, so trust me when I say, like, some of the breaks I've been buying into lately, it's like, and it stank because in this one I got the Dodgers, which was like, sweet, I got the Yankees. I said, oh, I finally got the Yankees, and I don't remember getting anything with them. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, the one time I get the Yankees finally. But, I mean, I've also had to spend a lot to get some good stuff, but it's one of those things. It's buying into breaks. It's the same as any, what would you say? It's like any investment, or not investment, it's a lottery, essentially. You're hoping, it's a random lottery that you're hoping you get big, and the thing is, just like in our bingo, for example, or with, like, the lottery, a lot of people who spend a lot of money, they'll get big hits, but they've also spent a lot, so sometimes it pays off. Sometimes, even with the big hit, they've still lost more than they've spent. So, and I know not everyone can spend a ton, so I don't look low on someone who can only buy one spot, because it's not your fault, not everyone can spend as much. I mean, luckily I've been able to lately, so that's why I'm doing it, because I want to support all the fellow breakers out there, and hopefully I'll get something really big. It stank because I would have loved to get the Astros in that last night, because I think they got at least 3 autos, and they did very well last night in Dave's break. I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I wish I did gotten the Astros in that. Well, what I'm gonna do, Gary, we've talked about it. I know Dustin has been talked to about it. I was thinking of selling a bunch of my cards, but again, to be honest, a lot of them I'm gonna use as freebies. I want to give you guys a bunch of freebies. I know it will get not just people in, but it will make it more fun. And that's why, like I said, it's not just going to be, okay, here you won this freebie. It's going to be more interactive. I mean, I love it too, don't get me wrong. OMG's wheel can make me go crazy watching it. And Dave's last night too, it was like, oh, I love the wheel. But I want to try to make it a little more interactive, a little more social with you guys. Hopefully that will make more people watch live and actually comment in the streams, is the hope. So that's my hope with that, is that will get more people to be more interactive with the freebies. So I'm willing to put some of my cards, some autos that I get and stuff for teams I don't collect. I mean, if it's a good enough card, I'll probably sell it to buy into more breaks. But if it's not going to get me that much, then so be it. I'll just put it for freebies for you guys. So yeah, come on, lurkers, start talking with me. So guys, for the lurkers in the room, we got the Select is $15.99 on sale. We brought it down so we can get it sold. There's 25 spots left. Onyx, 10 spots at $6.99 each. 10 spots, it's a Box Wars. So, randomized off, you get the whole box. And we just put up our Big autos break. 2 clearly authentic, 2 archive signature boxes, and an absolute baseball Panini box. This is 9 left, and there's 9 left on the Onyx, correct? Gary bought the first one. So we got, this one has 8 autos plus 2 memorabilia cards. 8 autos plus 2 memorabilia cards, $18.99. Once this select sells out, that has 4 autos, 4 memorabilia, plus 2 Project 2020 cards, guys. Once that sells out, $15.99 a spot, we will then put up another break, which is going to be around, let me check real quick the price. I had it written down. Let me make sure, just double check the price on it, but... And yes, we have the O-Pee-Chee hockey break with tons of... where chatters need to pick a number, then you pull down of a box. Yeah, hey, what's up, Callie Mike? Yeah, that's the thing. I want to make it more interactive like that, where you need to be more participating, and that's to get people to chat more, get more involved with everyone. You know, I like the fact that I mean, I understand I can't always watch them because it's too late at night. But I like the interactiveness of something like that, where I remember even Lunch I remember watching, and he was picking numbers, and you're like, oh, pick this number between this and this number. Whoever gets it right first wins. Let me just pull it out here, guys. Let's see. And I have a ton of other product on the shelf we're not putting out yet, because we need to sell some of it. We don't want too much on the website at once. We want to funnel everyone in, get things sold fully, move on to the next. Let's see, guys. Where did I put it? Here we go. Let's see. So I believe, don't hold me 100% to this, but price should be $8.99 a spot for that product. $8.99 a spot, and it's going to give you 13 guaranteed autos. 13 guaranteed autos for $8.99 a spot. Not 13 autos per spot, 13 autos total, but 13 autos for the break, guaranteed. For $8.99. That's more than an auto per dollar per spot. Or that's more than per spot for the dollar. You're getting more than one auto for each dollar spent. At a chance at one auto. At an auto, I should say. So that I would say is great. So that's where we're at right now. Again, that product will come out when this is below 15 spots left. The Select will bring that product out. So let me pull up on here. Let me do a quick. Good to see you, Mike. Ugh. I'm by myself. If something sells out around noon here, Matt's going to come right on over. If it was just the Onyx, I'll do it myself. If any of this other product sells right now, Matt will come over. If not, we will be on at 8 o'clock tonight when more people will hopefully be around. But let me pull it up here. Let's see, guys. Have you guys been getting into that mega boxes at lunch? That stuff is crazy. I actually got to get into some of the others he has up right now. Matt gets mad at me. He's like, push our products. I mean, push everyone else's, but push ours first. I'm like, yeah, but there's so much good stuff out there. I'm just looking right here. What do we got? One. Oh, let's see what's he got going. Ooh, see, I like this one. Well, let's do it again. Mixer random. Ooh, I'm liking some of this product. I'm just checking it real quick. I can't help myself. Just seeing what we got going. Okay. Oh, sweet. Wow. Some great product, guys. Some great product. That's what I'm saying. Who's Megan? Who's Megan? Who are we talking about? But yeah, so in our minds, okay. So I have no clue what's going on right now. So yeah, so I'll oh, Mega autocorrect killing me. Okay, I'm like, who's Megan? Who's this Megan girl I don't know about? Yeah, he got some nice stuff going on over there. So, anyways, let me pull it up finally. Let's see. Okay, guys. So, there we go. Nope, I'm an idiot. Not as much as Matt, but still nonetheless. So that's where we're at right now. We got 9 spots in the box wars, 28 left in autos. We got a Prism 1 box up for 24 spots left at $9.99, and then, oh, let me fix this because I did change that at $15.99, guys. So we got some amazing product up right now. It's just up to you guys to pull the trigger. I know we got these lurkers, guys. Come on, get involved. So that was some sweet stuff, dude. All that Thursday breaks, holy moly, guys! On Thursday, I mean, absolutely crazy on Thursday. Oh, the hockey! I forgot to add that in there, Gary. You're gonna kill me for that. Oh, where's the hockey? That's my bad. I haven't updated this lately. This exact sheet. I just did it today earlier. Oh, let's see. Clear and merge. Copy. Paste. Okay. And then, let me just go here. Yeah, well, Matt and I have been talking about it. We know a lot of people are wanting the we know some people aren't caring for a Panini as much, but I mean, I totally understand it. Like Matt and I have been saying, we're going to try to have some breaks, and we have some planned that are tops only. The problem is price on some of this stuff. The problem I look at it as, I see nothing wrong. I mean, some people are just going to like that licensing. I like it too, but you know, it really limits you to what you can do for pricing on product. I'm upgrading that still, by the way, Gary. Don't worry. Because you know, we're trying to come up with as cheap breaks as we can too. I'm just looking. So it's $9.99. We are trying to keep prices as low as possible on our product, and that's where it gets really hard to keep the price down. Is if you only stick to the one tops, I mean, the prices can be just ridiculous. So Auto Breaks has mostly tops. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, it's mostly tops. I mean, yeah, you got Panini in there, but as far as I'm concerned, I want hits. That's what I want. I don't care where it comes from. I understand some people like it more because Topps has the license. But I know for me, again, it's personal preference. Some people are going to like it more with the licensing. I mean, to each their own, I guess. I mean, personally, I just want hits, and I don't care who it comes from. Yeah, I know. I'm still fixing it, dude. So it's $9.99. I just got to fix the number of spots. Give me 1 sec, and that, oh, where did that go? Oh. Equals count. C42. There we go, Gary. All finished. Two Jumbo Series 2 box should be like $12 per spot, right? 6. I would say it all depends on how you do your math. That's the problem. 2 Jumbo Series 2 boxes should be like $12 per spot, right? 6 hits plus 2 Jumbo. It depends, like $12 per spot. See, the problem is I'd have to look at how much is the boxes going, going for. Well, not even what it's going for. What did the person buy them for that price? That's the problem with like determining prices. What did the person pay for them? Then I gotta see, you gotta include your shipping and all that. I just would have to see. Matt and I have a formula we use. 150-ish. And then you have to wonder, did the person pay 150? Like, we have product, we paid $200, and the price goes down, and you can't just keep lowering the prices of all your breaks because the box went down. I mean, if you lower it that much down and it's multiple boxes, you'd lose money. So it really depends. Hey, Dustin, what's up, dude? What's up? You get your jersey yet? I've been kind of actually looking at almost making a formula, or not a formula, but the idea of like looking at ratios of per dollar spent per chance of getting an auto. Obviously, not every product's going to follow it, but I was kind of looking into it to be like, for the spot I bought, for just one spot, not looking at multiple. Okay, you can. So for one spot, whatever the amount it is per spot, what are the chances? How many autos do I get per dollar I spent? That's one thing I've been kind of going to look at with breaks and see how you can do it, because I feel like you can make a ratio there of like, okay, this is good, this isn't as good, or blah blah blah. Also, it depends on the product, but what's up, Dustin? I mean, it's easy to do the math to a degree. I mean, you guys aren't dumb, obviously. At least not as much as Matt probably tells me you are. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Let's see. How do I do that? User put timeout. I think, is that it? A couple of you guys. There we go. It may have worked now for you, Gary. I added you. What's the moderator even do, though? How does that work? Hey, what's up, Wells? What's up, DC? So more people are getting up. It's slowly getting going, Gary. I didn't even realize that was a thing till I was watching lunch one time. I just haven't paid attention to it, and it was like, oh, that's a thing? What is that? Just checking what's going on. Nobody else needs one. Okay, yeah, so let's see, 150. I'll look at it for you guys real quick. I mean, you guys already know how to figure out some of that math. Oh, they can evict people? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with just the boxes alone, if you're looking at those two boxes, dude. With just the two boxes alone, I'll tell you what. With just those two boxes alone, you just add it up, divided by 30, you're at $10 a spot. I guess the problem is how much is your shipping, your protection, and how much do you want to make for profit? I mean, it's pretty obvious that for every 30 spots, you get $1. If you raise it by $1, you're getting $30 more into your amount. So, you know, Matt and I have kind of a rough estimate of what we charge every time for shipping. We charge the same thing in ours every time for shipping and what do you call it? Protection. And the idea is that there are going to be times where I know I'll maybe technically make a little money on that, but at the same time, there's going to be some where I don't. So it all evens out to about the same. We kind of just saw what we were roughly spending every time. So I'm looking for those breaks. So, yeah, guys, it's one of those things where then you got to look at your profit and whatnot, and then it depends. If you're doing a bunch of freebies, you may work some of that in, obviously, so that you can keep doing them and doing them and doing them. So, okay, everyone happy? Everyone's got their little blue wrench. I don't hear any... Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I don't hear any dings, guys. If we're going to sell something out and break it. Yeah, how was that? By the way, did anyone see that break last week? Or last Thursday? We did, like, that sold down of the first off the line. See, I already had you, DC. I already did it. I was just waiting for you to write a comment. I just gave you one. I was like, here you go. Yeah, that was some crazy product. I mean, if you have anything, basically how my freebies are going to work is... it's gonna be different because it's gonna involve some base cards. So I'm trying to build up an inventory of just regular old cheap cardboard, and I don't want to give it all away because it's gonna be really fun and I want it to be a surprise. But it's gonna involve some cheap cardboard and more expensive stuff. So some of this stuff I'm winning and a lot of these breaks I've been buying into, I'm just gonna throw them right into the freebies. Box Wars is just one box. So Box Wars is where you buy the one spot. Or how many spots you want. There's 9 spots. We'll randomize it, and whoever's name gets picked gets the box, and we'll open it for you and send you the cards. So it's only one box for that. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, if anyone ever has base cards, they're willing to even give. It's just the idea. Holy moly, jeez, 10,000? Holy moly. I actually have to sort the cards I have, and I gotta try to get Matt to give some for the freebies. But yeah, it's gonna involve some base and some higher end cards. And the whole idea is that it will be very interactive. Oh my god, that's a lot of cards. It's gonna be very interactive is the key, and that's what we're going for, is that you guys will have to be here. I mean, I'll throw things in here and there so that even if someone's not available, they could win something. But I definitely want it to be that interactive, so that it's more fun for you guys. I want you guys to... I want it to be... You know... When I watch... Like, I started buying into some breaks where I don't watch them. The Bowman. I've been buying in some breaks that I don't watch because they're boring to watch. They're big amounts of cases. Gary knows, but I don't find them as fun. And I'm probably not going to do too much, only because to me it's about I PC the Astros, but for me it's more fun when I can get those cards in OMG, Dave, Lunch's breaks. Thanks, DC. I would appreciate it. Let me know, and I'll send you for some shipping. The idea is I really find watching some of these breaks fun because it's interactive. It feels more personal. And so it's really awesome. It feels more personal that way. And so, yeah, and that I never got to get involved too much with that. I mean, I've seen Lunch do it before. I remember like a month and a half ago, Lunch was doing one where he was having people guess numbers, and I think that's so much more fun than just being like, okay, who's gonna win this card? It's just more fun when it's interactive. Again, no hits against anyone. I'm just saying, I think it's more fun when you can make it interactive to win something. Even if it's just it's not the greatest thing in the world to win, it's just fun to be like, oh, I won something, and it was interactive. Is what I think really elevates it. So, that is my goal. So. I want you guys to be able to watch with us and be like, oh, I want you yelling at your screen trying to win something, It's not even as much about what the object you're winning is, it's getting to participate. I want you guys screaming at your screen as loud as Matt yells into your speakers and blows your ears out. Yeah, guys, that Onyx, the Box Wars, if that's... I mean, are you talking about... I'm guessing you're talking about the autos. See, that's fun stuff. That's fun sitting there and, like, typing as fast as you can to be like, green, blue, Yeah, you guys listen to it over a speaker. I have to listen to it in person, and I literally have heart attacks sometime with how loud he screams. I've had heart attacks, I'm pretty sure, from him screaming. It's been scary. I mean, he yells, Guys! Guys! Oh my god! I know Matt told me. So the ritual again was Matt would come over to my house and we'd get something to eat somewhere. Maybe we'd go out and grab something. We'd make something, and we would just have a great time sitting there. Broke your heart, and and basically Matt would be doing that. And I remember one time Matt telling me either when he was here, or yeah, I think I'll just break us the slab break. Yeah, the autos. Oh, heart attack. Oh, okay. I was like, my heart breaks. I thought you were sad for something for a minute. Yeah, so basically it was Matt telling me how Lunch is drunk right now. Oh my god, he's drunk. And he's like, and because of that, from what my understanding was, Lunch was a little so drunk, he was throwing in a lot of freebies. Like, extra big freebies he probably wouldn't have done when he was sober. And I was laughing my butt off. Like, and Matt and I talked about breaking, and we're like, we're never doing that. Oh my god, if I get drunk, I will probably give away I'll give the home I'm in right now. I don't want to make that, if I could afford it, I would, but I don't think that'd be wise. Because I know when I get a little drunk, I can do stupid things. Yeah, that's what Matt said. He was giving everything away. Oh, we'll throw this box in here. Who wants to win this? Blah, blah, blah. And it was like, oh. But that's why we love Lunch. I barely drink. I'm not a big drinker. Hard liquor is my go-to just because I can drink that like crazy. I'm not like straight up shots, but you give me some like Jack and Coke and I can go to town. Yeah, he is the original gang. I love watching Lunch, just chilling there and like. I know it feels like I'm sitting with family it feels like I'm sitting with family when I watch Lunch, and it's just so relaxing. It really is. Lunch, you are the greatest. You are the original gangster, Lunch. It is just so fun watching you. It feels like I'm just sitting with family, like a buddy sitting next to me going over cards. It's a really good time. Yeah, I see. My go-to would be hard liquor. I prefer like just Jack and Coke. If I'm gonna do like a fruitier thing, I do like fruity stuff because I'm not into too strong. So like when I was younger and I went on a cruise ship, it was strawberry daiquiris the whole time, just drinking those things back. I like a good beer, but I'm not into like heavy beers. I know, guys. We have 6 people in here now. Let's get that Box Wars at least sold out. I'd love to get autos sold out today. Autos. I mean, that is like such great product. I'm going to move this over a little. Look at that autos in the background. You know you guys want that product. That's 8 guaranteed autos and 2 memorabilia cards right there. See, a Miller Blonde would be good. I mean, I like light drinks like for beer, I prefer like a good lager. Anything lighter, something citrusy. let me move some stuff around. Let me move it closer if I can, Gary. But yeah, I actually, if you guys have ever had it, it's a German beer. It's a, give me one sec. Let me move stuff over. Oh, come on. Let me just move this stuff up into the foreground for you. Okay, there we go. What is it? I'm trying to think what German beer it is. Irish Car Bomb, I've never had one. I don't think I've had... No, I think I tried one. We were at a bar and it was like, nope, I was too slow with it. And it curdled. I'm not good with fast drinking like that. At all. It was good, but... Let me... Here, we'll get this going. We'll get this really popping right here. What is it called? Ugh. Let me see. Grapefruit beer. It's grapefruit beer. Oh, it's a Schöfferhofer. Grapefruit beer. Let's see. It's basically like juice. It's only like 2.5%, but it's a nice slow thing you can drink over time, which makes it really nice. Let's do this. Let me just change it real quick. I'll show you. Right there. That is some good stuff. And they also do like pomegranate. Again, it's a fruity thing. It's only 2.5%, but that's great for a long, hot day in the sun when you're just chilling on the beach or something, you know, on a lake. I mean, that's good stuff. Maybe we'll get in trouble for showing alcohol. Yeah, that Gary just sent me. Yeah, Gary's saying it. Gary showed me a picture, and those things are sweet, dude. That was a sweet auto. That double auto, dude. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. We used to rent a cabin at up in Ayers Lake in New Hampshire. Every year we would rent it for a week or two, and we would just sit there. And it has a sandbar where we would rent in these cabins. So we'd just walk out to the sandbar, just sit there with a chair in the water, and you'd drink some beers. Or we'd go fishing and just drinking some. It was awesome. It really was awesome. I know someone in the family rented it for a week this year. The prices are going up on them, and yeah, it's one of those things where we don't know how long that's going to keep lasting. Good chunk of my life, that was like the best thing ever. Best thing ever. So let's get some spots sold in this autos. Or, again, we do have the Onyx break. That's only 9 spots left, guys, in the Onyx. So either one of those would be great to do. I mean, Matt will be coming at 8 tonight. But if you sell something now, I could do it without him, and wouldn't that be more fun? I mean, you know it would be. You know you want me to break something, not Matt. We got 5 people watching, guys. We have more than enough people at least to sell the Onyx. At least to get that Onyx sold, we have more than enough people. That's what I'm saying. It would save your speakers. It would save Matt being crazy old Matt for once. I told Matt, I'm like, yeah, we gotta be careful sometimes. And I'm not saying I don't fight with him. It takes 2 to tango. But there are times where we get mouthy at each other, and I'm like, sometimes it's like, Matt, calm down. And I'm like, I hope people aren't watching us sometimes because they're like, Jesus, keep fighting. I told him that. I said, we gotta calm it down, dude. And then I had to beat the crap out of him to teach him a lesson. We didn't. So what I did is I posted a video on my OnlyFans page. If you guys sign up at I have an OnlyFans page, so you can see me beat the crap out of Matt. I know I said I would put it on the last YouTube video that I was gonna post it, but I did decide that I would charge for that. Oh, Matt will be here at 8. Matt isn't even come on to support us. Who knows what Matt's doing? I've been chewing his ass out. Jerry Springer episode. That it is. This can be a Jerry Springer episode sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I've chewed Matt out for it. He may be watching lurking too. That would be Matt, he'd be lurking. I've chewed him out for some of it where it's like he's like, oh Jesus, can't we do a different, Yeah, see, I knew he was here. I knew he was here. He's been lurking, Gary. He's been lurking. He's just going to sit there and watch. Like a sad little cuck. No one likes a lurker, dude. He's probably has his phone playing with us on it, and he's just sitting there making sloppy joes, because, oh, that's more important than cards. Matt's probably too busy with his other YouTube channel making mukbang videos. I don't hear this ding going off for people buying into breaks. Why doesn't that guy Beard Brothers come on and buy some? Why are you just watching? Why are you lurking? Come buy some spots. It stinks. I put on Lunch Crew that we're on, and it just seems like there's still tons of people that must be busy right now. I mean, I figured it's earlier in the day. Very funny. Oh, so what you're saying is no one likes me, they come on for you, then why aren't you on here? Yeah, no, it's no problem. It's no problem, DC. That's why I tell people. I mean, I understand. Not everyone can afford to buy all the time. I mean, the fact is there may be other breaks people are buying into, so I understand it. As long as people can just spread the word, That's all I ask. If you like us, spread the word. Every little bit counts. I mean, again, I know OMG was having a hard time Thursday selling some of those breaks out. It was not easy. Usually he has no problem at all. Ha ha ha, Matt. He was having a hard time selling. And it wasn't like OMG. Usually he sells stuff out so easily. I was really surprised. Well, lucky for you, I have a teleportation device that can get your money to here right quick. So I'll tell you what, no excuses. Give me a minute. I know it's like Matt could be on Twitter, he could be Facebooking, building up stuff. Nope, let Brett do all the work. He could just go eat. Yep, it must be nice. Must be nice just coming on for a couple hours a week and that's all you do. Really hard work. But, as Matt says, he's just the face of it all. Yeah, I didn't expect to sell one thing right now, truthfully. I figured we could sell some spots. And then hopefully at 8 o'clock. That's why we moved to later at night. No, that's what I'm saying, dude. I have a teleportation device. I'll send it right over to you. Oh, I got a drone. That's what it's called. A drone. I'll fly my drone over to your house. Just put the money in the basket that's hanging from it. You'll be all set. Yeah, dude, I've been buying into so many brakes lately. It's like I'm like, oh, I gotta slow down a little. I've been getting, I used to never buy into brakes, and I figured I'll do it here and there, and then it turned into this whole shebang of just what the hell? I'm spending way too much money on brakes. I can't help myself. I'm addicted now. I've turned into one of you guys. Thanks. So yeah, if we can get this Onyx Box War sold, that'd be great, guys. Let's work on that. I mean, 10 spots, only 9 spots left. And it's a cheap break. $7.99 a spot. Or $6.99, so it's even cheaper. Give me a minute, we'll be right over. Yeah, we're still learning, Gary. We're having to learn about how to use Twitter and properly. I mean, Facebook, there's not much you can do, but Twitter, tagging, putting something out that tags, um, a bunch of stuff is the key, obviously. Um, and I can't wait for later this year. Yeah, got to link people, and that's what I was thinking too, Gary. I'll let Matt take care of that since I do all the other stuff all the time. Um, Yeah, I can't wait till there's some product that some big product Matt and I are going to invest in and do some big, gigantic breaks. I haven't done much with Twitter before. I don't know much about it. Plus, I have to do everything. Get Matt on that stuff. He can do social. I have to take care of everything afterwards, sorting all the cards, packing them. I have to chew on his butt more about that. So I don't have to keep doing it all myself. Except if there's a mistake, then Matt must have packed it or sorted it. But yeah, there's some big product I can't wait to get a hold of later this year. And we pre-ordered some, and I am a winner. Thank you, winner with an H, and one less N. I am a winner. I am. So, yeah, there's some great product that's going to come out. We're going to do some gigantic breaks with it, so it will be some fun stuff. Won't be out for months, but won't give it away, but it will be out in months. Are we going to sell anything, guys? Even this Onyx Box Wars? Now I'm gonna call it out here on YouTube, so there's no excuse. I'm gonna call it out right here, so there's no excuse that Matt's gonna try to be like, and Matt, if you're listening, you're not gonna get to pull it. You're coming here tonight. I can see him going, oh, nothing's sold out near yet. You can just call me when something's gonna break, and I'm like, nope, you come here tonight. You're gonna get your butt over here. We're gonna go live, and we'll try our best. I'm calling it out live so you guys can all hear that. He gets too lazy on the weekends. He just doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, I just saw. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, even if you can't buy it, just doing something like that, I appreciate it because it gets the word out there. It's little by little, just spreads the word. There's a lot of people who can't afford to buy into brakes always. There's a lot of them. I understand a lot of people don't have the money to. I really shouldn't be buying into the amount I do on brakes. But just spreading that word. Once I get that jersey from OMG, I'm gonna put some good things out on Twitter for him. I'll get some nice pictures and I'll put some stuff out. Really blow it up. Do my best to help OMG for that. That was awesome. I wasn't even awake. I was like, okay, what's going on? And it's like, oh, that's me. That's my jersey. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I was gonna get more Bowman, But the only reason I didn't, and I was gonna get more, and then I kind of sat back and was like, I was looking at it, and part of me wanted to hold off with the Bowman only because I'm definitely trying to get into breaks that there's a lot of base cards to win, so I can build up for the freebies like I talked about. So I'm trying to avoid too many breaks that are just autos right now, just because I actually need some of the base cards. So I figured why not, but and it sells so fast though. It was like, oh my god. Yep, once again, trying to blame Brett for everything. I see how it is. I'll just do everything and I'll get all the profit then. Sounds good. Okay. We're putting you in charge of that from now on, Matt. You're in charge of You're in charge of doing most of the social from now on, so I don't have to do it all. I'm not talking. I was talking about, well, the mega boxes. It's what I was talking about. You know, I will say that's why I can't do. No, no, no. It's okay. You see how he treats me. Ugh. Are we gonna sell anything out? We got some lurkers here. Yeah, mega boxes. I mean, those things are awesome, dude. Those things are awesome. I mean, they definitely are. Holy crap, that's so many. 100 boxes. I get so, like, when Matt and I do some of these breaks where there was, like, 5 boxes, like some of the mixers we recently did, it was like, oh my god, this is so many cards. That's why I kind of like some of these smaller breaks, just because they are just smaller. Matt is in charge of Brett. Brett is in charge of the cat. Brett doesn't try to learn Twitter. Well, Matt should have to do it because I have to do everything else. This is me whining and moaning. That's why. I gotta do all the work around here. He just shows his pretty little face for a couple hours a week. And then I gotta take care of all the work back at the fort. So that's me whining, saying Matt needs to do more. Wine to your cat? Okay, I'll drink. I love the Diamond Kings. I really do. The only downside was like sorting them, was having to go through, and you know, this Philadelphia was really not a Philadelphia guy. He was an Oakland guy because he was part of the what was it, the Phillies or whatever, where you know what I'm talking about. I know you do. There were cards that would go not to Phillies, but it would go to Oakland or whatnot. Cheese and wine. Cards like that, or there were like, you know, you got guys who were going to the Giants, but they were in the Yankees, but it was really a Giants card. You know, I had to go. That's the one thing I didn't care for as much. Is that I had to sort those. I mean, it's part of the job, but I didn't know that at first. So it was like, oh, okay, these guys go here, and then I had to like check any old players. I had to check because you just didn't know for sure if they were part of a previous team, and I was doing the wrong team. So it just takes longer because of that, sorting them wise. They're a little bit more of a pain in the butt to have to sort. I try to keep a piece of paper written down with all the guys and what team they really go with. Yeah, dude, I had a charcuterie a couple weeks ago, and that was the best thing ever. Yeah, no problem. We'll catch you, Wells. Have some fun. Yeah, I had a charcuterie when my buddy came and visited. We made one, and we had goat cheese, and I don't like goat cheese, but this goat cheese had blueberry with it, like pieces of blueberry, and it was the best thing ever. What's a charcuterie? Look it up. It's meat, cheeses, nuts. It's a mix of all different stuff put on a plate. Nuts, cheeses, crackers, meats, gabagoo, gabagoo. That would you put some gabagoo on that? It was awesome. It was really awesome. Some pepper jack cheese, all different meat. I mean, it was great. We had little pickles, pickled fiddleheads. Um, I mean, just all different like tasty treats on it like that. Um, I had maple butter, which is great. Just maple syrup made into like a spread, and you can put it on like sourdough bread, crackers. It tastes great. Hmm. Well, at least I don't have a pig living in my house like someone does. I know Matt's the one eating sloppy joes, and who's he calling a pig? Why don't we all go over to your house, Matt, and see what it looks like? I bet you would be very proud. Oh, we have an order. Is it going to be a Gary order? Nope. Eric? Rosal or Rosal? Someone new. Eric, are you watching us? Or did maybe his DC thing worked when he tweeted us out? Kansas City Red Sox is the guy, I think, Eric. Oh, that's sweet. Thanks. It does work, Gary. Yeah, probably from Twitter. It probably is someone from Twitter right now watching. Yep. Okay. Apparently, we need to do Twitter better, Matt. That's your job, though. Okay. I want to see if this guy is the. Yeah, I think it's the Kansas City guy. I want to make sure I put him down as his thing because he'll probably like that better. Kansas City Red Sox. We'll do that. Cali Mike just retweeted it. I mean, this should get it moving. It's funny, though. It gives me the guy's name. Hey, what's this? Let me see. It's just funny how some of the things show up. Well, thank you, Kansas City Red Sox. KC Bosox. Is he someone in the group usually? I'm gonna put Bosox. Well, Gary, why don't you go make some sloppy joes? We can all just chill. Have sloppy joes together. Down to 27 spots left. I mean, that's not bad. Ugh. I mean, I figure we wouldn't sell anything. I mean, I'll take it if we do, obviously, but figure a couple yeah, chip away at something. I know Matt, when he gets here, he's not going to want to break nothing, so. But I'm sure a lot more people will be on tonight, too. Hey, last time I checked, I'd say anything that's like less than 15's getting there. It's at least getting there. And as far as I'm concerned, I've seen plenty where they just roll after 15. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Matt, by the way, try clipping your toes tonight. Mine are getting long and I cut my foot. You should do yours tonight. Cut those eagle claws. Those talons. So, yeah, I got an extra, so I got 2 more webcams. One of them I'm going to try to set up like kind of like OMGs, where it will be a top-down look. Now, Gary, I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think. I figured you'd find that odd. Gary, let me know what you think. So one thing is I worry, because of how Matt does the camera, is that he's so zoomed in that I worry that you can't always see when he's opening things. And obviously you trust us, but I just worry that some people may be, like, get worried, or if it was higher end product, they would, you know, they just naturally would be like, oh, it wasn't on camera. So I kind of wanted to put a camera like OMG has, so it covers where when Matt's, even if it's not on the first camera, it'd be on the second, because just Matt's like on top of the camera literally when he does breaking. It's like you can't always see everything. He opens cards sometimes off screen a little, and I was just wondering what you think of that. So I got a second camera that would then focus from the top down. Yeah, no trust. I don't blame you. But seriously, I was like, when we open some nicer products and stuff, I do kind of worry that I just don't want people. I don't want to give people a reason to worry ever. Like, oh, that seems fishy. So I figure if we be proactive, exactly. Well, OMG gets all the hits, then why am I not getting all the hits in his? I did get a decent jersey, but I also didn't get it for the best team. I would have rather had that Broncos. Yo, what's up, lunch? We were talking about you earlier. We were talking about the good old days. Not that these days aren't good, but some of the older days, some of the interesting times people had on the lunchbox breaks. I was hearing some great stories. We were talking about all different little stories and about your breaks. Matt used to always come over to my house. We'd grab some good food, and Matt would be like, "Okay, let's watch Lunchbox." And I'd have like my TV, and we'd turn it on. Well, several stories. One of the stories I will say, you were indulging in some libations, and you were feeling really good and getting very let's see, you were being very generous with product. You were being so generous with product, you were giving it all away. You were being very giving. We were talking about drinking and stuff. We were talking about that, and I remember after that happened, Matt and I were talking, and I'm like, we're never drinking, Matt, because I know I would give everything away. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we were talking about, like, and how, I mean, trust me, Lunch, everyone watching thought it was awesome, to my understanding. They were thrilled with it. I don't know how you felt the next day when you were like, oh, did I give all that stuff away? Oh. I mean, I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. Yeah, Matt, it was always the best time. Matt would come over, we'd get something to eat and just watch you break, and it was like I remember being like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, you break cards open. What is that about?" I know, I bet they were. "Oh, Lunch, you need another drink. Come on, Lunch, come on." I bet they would like that. Yeah, we've just been sitting here talking, chipping away, talking about just future ideas and stuff like that. Lunch, having a nice little chat. I was just saying, I started off by talking about what you had on your website, and I got to get into that. Which one was it that I really want to get into? I'm going to get in, when I'm done here, I'm going to get into your. Let me find it on your website. I want to get into that Let's Do It Again mixer random team. Now, is that going to be, I know like the Bowman, you did it where you change teams between every box. Are you going to do that to the Let's Do It Again mixer or no? I'd really like to. I'm going to get into that break for a couple spots because I really want to get into that. That's some. Okay, good. I mean, I know some people. I'm not as big into the fan of switching up each time. Personally, just because to me it's like, if I get something really good, I'd feel so I'd get angry at myself being like, oh, come on, I had something good. Of course, it also stinks when you get a team that's not as good. Let's be honest. So, um, I'm gonna get into a couple of those Lunch because I definitely I love that. That's some nice looking product there, dude. That's some sweet looking product. Whew. Just put some more peppermint on oil on, Matt. Hope you like it. That's my point, Lunch. That's exactly my point. That when you first said that for that one break, I said, "Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that." I mean, for me personally, I'm like, yeah, I'm all set with something like that. I mean, understand there's some people I'm sure who love it. So just like any product, some people like that product, some don't. So it would be the same way of doing it. But then exactly the minute they don't get a team they like, a team they didn't want to, you until they get a team they didn't want to lose. That's what it. Yeah. So the minute they get a team like, oh, I got my team, it's like, no, I don't want to trade now. Well, come on. So I was just curious if you were going to do that or not, because I don't know. I'd rather just get a team I don't like, period, than take the risk. I know I was talking to Sandman after, and he was like, "Oh, He was chatting with me. I think on at noontime on a Monday or whatever. No, it was. He was talking to me, and he was telling me. I think it was a Sunday, and he was telling me, he's like, "Dude, I got the Pirates 3 times." Yeah, I mean, as long as you let people know from the beginning, why not? Everyone buys in knowing how it's gonna go. It's one of those things where as long as you were forward about telling, hey, this is what we're going to do, guys. I mean, you guys bought in knowing that's what was going to happen. You know, that's the risk you take. It's what is breaking. Breaking is all risk. No matter how you do it or whatever, breaking is like gambling. You're gambling unless you buy into a pick your own team. Everything's a gamble. And that's the whole point. It's a gamble. You could get something really amazing or crappy. And of course, when people get crappy things, they complain. The minute they get something great, it's the best thing in the world, you know? I'm just happy if I get a hit. If I don't get a hit, I'm still happy because I can use all this cardboard for other stuff, so I'll take it. I thought it was cool. I mean, it wasn't for me personally, but I thought it was cool and something new to do. Again, just not for me personally, but I totally understand it. So will you go if the ship goes down? Will you go down with him though? Let's see how long you last then. That's the thing though. I can't count how many times I bought into breaks where I get one spot And sometimes I feel like the world's against me because I buy one spot and I get the Pirates or Detroit, and I'm just like, you gotta be, or the Nats, and again, for me, those are just teams I don't care for as much, and I just feel like you gotta be kidding me. Then Gary, who has all the luck in the world, gets like one of the gets like the Yankees with one spot, which I know he doesn't care about as much, but it's like he'll get something he really likes, and you know you do, Gary. Gary always gets hit. Oh, Gary, of course you get hits. Everything's a hit for you. I don't think so, Gary. I think you get a lot of hits. I think you get a lot of hits. I think you think differently. As the lifeboat's there, and Lunch is stuck in the galley. Gary is on deck, but he's going down with the ship. I don't get it either. That's the legend. No, you traded Matt. You traded. You didn't trade my Pirates, Matt. You traded the Cubs to Heather. You traded the Cubs, Matt. Oh, she PCs them. Okay, I understand that. Oh, yeah, I understand she collects them. I want some hits, dude. And you gave away my Cubs for something not great. I remember. I forget what you gave away for it, but you gave me something crappy. I remember that, Matt. I'll always remember that. You got me something crappy in return. And whatever team it was a crappier team. I just remember that being like, really? I'll trust you, Matt. I'll trust you. Never again. Never again, Matt. Yeah, so Lunch, where we're at right now, what we have on the website. Yeah, we'll catch you, Mike. It's good talking to you, dude. It's good to see you. That's where we're at right now, Lunch. The Select is at 25, but we lowered the price to $15.99 a spot just to get rid of it and get some fresh product. We got the Prism still at 24. This Autos is at 27. We have an Onyx Box War with 9 spots left. Gary already bought one. $6.99 a spot, and then Hockey is $29.999 a spot. So nothing's really too close right now. I mean, Onyx would be the closest because of how cheap it is. But that's what we got going on right now, Lunch. What up, Dustin? Another guy that gets nothing but hits coming to visit. Gary and Dustin, nothing but hits. But they will tell you differently. Oh, I gotta fix this for Lunch. Oh, here we go. Add moderator. There we go. We'll get you a little blue wrench there, Lunch. Yeah, I know you were here earlier. I remember. Elephant never forgets. We had just been chatting, having some fun. Hey, I enjoy this a ton. Just sitting here talking to you guys is fun. Well, First, Gary had one, and then everyone else wants one. Lunch has got to have one. The OG's got to have a wrench. I won't give it to everyone, but then everyone else is going to complain they don't have one. You deserve one lunch, obviously, so you get one. I know, but Gary, I'm not going to give one to Gary. You're telling me you don't want Gary to have one? Wait, you can put someone in timeout? I can... Oh, put user in timeout? What's that do? Explain that to me. Explain how that works. Dustin, do I need to put you in timeout for complaining? He's special? Who should I put in? Okay. Okay, someone time me. Someone time out him. Someone put lunch in timeout, and I want to know what happens. 300 seconds? Wow, that's how that works? 300 seconds, which is what for time? 60... 120, 120. So that's 5 minutes. I can do math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Nope. Yeah, 160 is 120, 120. 40, yep. Nope. About 5 minutes. A little shorter, I believe. I love how they came up with that. 300 divided by 60. 5, yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, guys, we got some good product here. It's just waiting to be picked by everyone. But again, I do like these talks. It's a nice chill thing. If only I had a Sloppy Joe right now, I'd be in heaven. Let's see, where are we at, guys? It's been almost an hour and 30 minutes, so eventually I am going to want to get something to eat because I'm starving. I'm wasting away. I'm down to like 90 pounds. I'm like 90 pounds, guys. I'm just dying here. Maybe 90 in one thigh, but we'll see. Yeah, so we wanted to get some cheaper brakes out there, so obviously autos isn't as cheap, but we thought that was too good of a product to pass up on with those autos, guys. That's going to be an awesome brake with all those autos. And it's going to be freaking sweet. And then even the Onyx Box 4. Nice cheap brake. Nice cheap, anyone can get into it. $6.99 a spot, 10 spots. It should go pretty fast. What's up, Easy? What up, boy? What up, bro? We've been chilling, talking a lot, selling some spots. We'll be on at 8 o'clock again tonight. Well, that's good to hear, dude. Yeah, Lunch was just in here. He had to be put in timeout. It's good to hear, dude. I actually am waiting on some tests from like a third person. I'm the third person out that this person could have someone did have COVID, and that person was around someone who had around someone, so I'm waiting to find out. There's a very slight chance I could have it, but it's very, 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 very small, but you never know. You probably should have. You should have just PM'd me, Dustin. I mean, that's the fact. This is. I mean, again, my big worry would be like getting my grandfather or something sick. I know it must have been it must have been thrilling to be like, oh, thank goodness, I'm sick in a different way. So yeah, we'll be on at 8 again later tonight, guys. Message retract. What did Gary say? That was so naughty. I didn't know you could retract your message. Oh, Gary's saying things he shouldn't. So yeah, guys, we got some good stuff going on here. That Onyx Box Wars, 9 spots, $6.99. Hockey, hockey, hockey. Gary wants that hockey sold out. Make Gary happy and sell that hockey out. He's the only one who's bought in, guys. Come on. And then we got autos, autos, autos. I mean, we got so much good product here. We're not going to put it. We're trying to get some of this sold. So we got so much product on the shelf right now, but we don't want to put too much of it up at once. So we're trying to whittle it down eventually to where we'll only have like two baseball products at once up. So, oh, what's up, dude? What's your name again? Lunchbox Breaks. Hey, I think I've heard of you, dude. Yeah, that's the autos break. Autos, autos, autos. Let me pull it up. Yeah, do you do some breaks, Lunchbox? I think my buddy told me about you. Let me pull it up, guys. I'll pull it right up on the camera. Let me just close my porn down on my thing real quick so you guys don't see anything. Okay, so guys, we'll do some autos, autos, autos. Random break. Look at that. Absolute. 2 clearly authentics. 2 archive signature series retired players. Retired players autographed. Look at that, guys. $18.99 a spot. 8 autographs plus 2 memorabilia cards. You know, how can you not want that, guys? And then I put all the different info under here for you guys. I mean, we'll have 4 that Absolute will have 4 inserts as well, plus 2 numbered parallels. I mean, come on. I mean, just anything you guys could think of, we got for you there. Anything you guys could want, right there. What was that, Gary? He wouldn't do just on Absolute for a cheap price. So, when I bought any product I bought, Gary, my new thing with Matt, because we don't want to end up with product just sitting around, we don't know what we're doing with it, is every break is previously planned out before I buy the product. So Matt forgets everything, and he's like, oh, we should just do the Absolute. I said, dude, I already made a break with everything. We purposely ordered this product to go with this product to go with this product. That's why it's like that. That's what Matt seems to forget sometimes. I'm like, dude, we already planned all this out. I have a bunch of breaks, and they're all planned out previously. Because we just can't afford to be buying a bunch of random breaks. I said you, not Matt. Yeah, so like the Absolute, I already had it planned with this these slabs. So we don't have an. We just don't. We can get another Absolute box and do it by itself if you want. We just have to get one. You know, if you guys want to do just a box of Absolute, I can do that. We can grab one. We just got to wait. We got to sell a little more to get some more money back in to buy more cards. we spent a lot of money on, maybe not as much as some people can, but we definitely spent some good money, dropped some heavy money on it. It was a big purchase, and so we can get one if you guys want to do an absolute all by itself, just one box. We can do that. I'm just gonna see something. Yeah, I'll talk to Matt when he gets here. We'll purchase one if you guys are willing to fill it. If you guys will fill that up, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. If you open one, the others may sell. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely order one. I definitely can go and order another box of Absolute. And the minute it comes in, we can put it live. I'll double check with Matt, but that shouldn't be a problem. I think we have enough money right now to do it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we do. If not yet, we'll have enough money soon, so. No, dude, I mean, if you guys can feel it, Kratom sucks the life out of you. Yeah, it does suck the life out of you. Matt forgets everything, I swear. I had a museum collection break would be fun. Huh. Explain that to me, because I don't know. I don't know these cards as much as everyone else. Yeah, Matt's been that Kratom has been warping his mind. I literally have everything. It comes out soon. I'll have to check it out. Matt forgets everything. I mean, I tell him, like, okay, dude, I reviewed all the breaks and what we were buying, and Matt then is like, oh, I forgot we were doing that. Or he's like, we didn't do that. And I said, yes, we did, Matt. What are you talking about? We had planned this out, dude. Like, I had already planned out these breaks. I usually do it late at night because Matt will be like, hey, we got to figure this out. I'm looking right now, museums. Oh, okay, Topps Museums. Holy moly. It's amazing what some of these boxes are going for. Okay, I see it right here. It comes out in $7.29. See, we would have maybe missed it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, all of a sudden he doesn't care for Boston so much. All of a sudden, Matt's forgetting the teams he liked. It's like all he used to do is tell me about the Red Sox. I mean, literally, he had a boner for the Red Sox in lunches, breaks constantly. It was always like, I'm getting the Red Sox in lunches. I'm getting the Red Sox in lunches, breaks. And all of a sudden, he forgets about them. Like, oh, I want the Boston. I want the Red Sox, but Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, the museum. 2020 Topps Museum Collection. 4 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Oh, this is really cool shit, dude. 1 auto relic card, 1 on-card autograph card, 1 quad relic card, 1 relic card. Holy moly. Guaranteed case hits. 1 museum collection framed autograph card, 1 jumbo relic autograph card. Holy moly. I don't think we can afford a case of this, unfortunately. Holy moly, that's an expensive case. I wish we could. Trust me, I wish we could. Holy shit. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm telling you, he relies on... He makes these pills. I mean, oh... he needs to go to a doctor and get it properly taken care of and not just self-medicate with Kratom. I'm not saying Kratom couldn't help, but driving me crazy. Kratom.
I think they're like the same thing. I think these ones have rounded edges though. The other here, I have the other one somewhere in my room. I have the other one right here. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of different.
So, by the way, guys, it's crazy stuff. By the way, if you guys don't know, eNav, ENAV is doing a box of Stadium Club, so if you guys want to buy in. Nope, this is I'm watching him live right now. Atlantic Baseball Cards. ENAV. I wish I had women over, trust me, I wish. This is where Matt will come in with a quip. But yeah, if you guys want to get in on his, I think he's doing it $8 a team, 2019 Stadium Club. So it's a little break. I figured I'd support him. His breaks were fun to watch. His last break. Plus, I got something good, so I'm happy. So, are we gonna get any more sales right now, or? Nope, that's just Maddie in a wig. Very funny, Dustin.
Yeah. Have you talked to that Foxbite guy before? Like, yeah.
Very funny. So, guys, yeah, in a little while I'm gonna head off so I can get something to eat. I mean, this is awesome. I love talking to you guys. I always hit. Not always. I mean, I also spend a lot, Gary, though. That's the key. I end up spending a ton of money, and I probably lose more than I actually... I may get hits, but as far as what do I get for my money's worth, and I mean, not that I'm not getting my money's worth, but you know what I mean? It's not like I'm getting... probably don't always get my money's worth back, let's be honest. I'm not complaining, though. That's the gamble. You gotta take that gamble, and hopefully one day I'll get something gigantic. Hopefully I get something like, you know, some Babe Ruth crap or something. I don't know. Just something sweet. Something big. Well, they blew it up this morning. I'm looking it up right. Oh, wow. Well, you gotta have change. You gotta have change. Just looking at what other products up. Wow. So, guys, I'll stay up a little while longer, and then I'm gonna get going to get something to eat and come back at 8. I know. I understand. You have a lot of memories there, dude? Well, why did they demolish it? What was the reasoning? I'm trying to think which dome it was. I remember watching a really cool video of some guy going in one of the I forget, one of the big hockey arenas that was getting torn down, and they were like showing you all like this guy was walking through the place. Okay, so they left and they tore it down because of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was crazy though. Like this guy was going in one of the arenas that got torn down, that was getting torn down, and so he was taking a walk through it, going like, "Oh, here's one of the owners' booths," and it was like it had a freaking full-fledged shower and everything. It was nice. I mean, it was gorgeous and nice, and it was like, wow, like some of the booths, how nice they were, and he was just walking through and it showed you in the locker rooms and stuff, and it was like. It's just crazy, never getting to see stuff you would never see before. But it sucked that it was getting torn down.
It's gonna be insane. No, dude, I'm just gonna be going crazy in August. Cause I wanna be like the first one box.
Ooh, sorry guys. Whew. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for lunch yet. Gonna be some choices. It looked fancy, Gary, if you saw the video. It was just like, oh my, I mean, who's going there to take a shower, you know what I mean? But who knows? It just was weird seeing a shower in there. But I may let you guys go in a minute just because I'm getting tired and I really could use something to eat. But I mean, we got some great product up right now, guys. We just got to plug away at it. Gotta plug away at it. So, we will be going on later at 8 o'clock. So hopefully we'll sell something out later tonight when more people can be on and can play. We will find out. But, yeah, we'll catch you. I'll catch you guys later tonight at 8. Matt will come over. He doesn't have a choice. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Gary. 8 o'clock again. I know some of you may be working. Stop by if you can, but, yep, Matt and I will be on at 8. No excuses. So, we'll catch you guys in a while.